はい、こんにちは。0.5 ゲーム差でカージナルスを追っていると。で、ブルワーズには多分無理だろうなという感じですかね、今。パイレーツとカブスが結構弱いな。で、なんとかここね、詰めて、フィリーズ、ジャイアンツに食い込んでいけば、ワイルドカードがいけるんじゃないかなという感じですね。ただ、ちょっと負け越してんだよね。いけるもんなのか、なんとも言えないですけどね。まあ、とりあえず、試合をやっていくという感じですね。カーブコントロール、カーブの変化量、コントロールですね。まあ、タティス・ジュニア、マッチャドですね。ピッチャーと。カラティニってなんだっけ？カラティニってファースト？カラティニっていたっけ？まあいいや。おー、レシールドいいね。シスコもいいね。いいっすね。出足が素晴らしい。やっぱ初回ね。あれ？全然振らねえ。いや、高いね。おー、全然入んね全然入んないね。やばいね。久しぶりなんで、嘘だろ。しょっぱな、まずいって。He's unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. いらない。やべ、球数多くなるって。はい。はい、タティス・ジュニア21本打ってるね。おいじゃ。And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah,
Dad. Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent.
変化量が多すぎんのかな。
Around the knees. But on the edges right there. Sometimes it's hit or miss.
いやー。
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
もう20球になっちゃう。 やばいな、球数多すぎる今日。あれ系か OK だ。おー、ぶねえ。球数が多すぎる今日。
Well, Matt, it's fairly dry down here right now, but I am told there's a bigger threat of rain later in the game. It's not entirely clear how severe it's going to get, but we could be facing a weather delay if the storm front passes over the ballpark. For now, let's hope for the best.
はい、了解です。3割8厘。いいっすね。ああ、言ってもよかった今。
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand,
なんとかね。
4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things. Yeah, we had a
打
chance
率、
to sit
あ、
down
ダメだっ
before
た。
the game after BP with the manager. He was
打率を上げていきたいね。ただ、今日はピッチャーモードだからね。
Stepping in is number 18, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Well, it's been a lopsided series thus far, with the Padres dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this contest.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep.
Okay,
particularly in this
よく入
day
った
and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
So
いいっすね。
breaking ball locked him up there. Number
よく入った
18 sent
ね今。
packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The Friars do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the
どうだ
sweep.
?OK。
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left, and the way they're playing right now, this game's far from over.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward
入っ
action.
てもよかったんじゃないかな
Into
今。
the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
やった。
Popped up.
誰も取り行かねえ。そうだ。バカにしやがっ
And there's out number 2.
て。よし。ニュース取りに行けよ。
Next up
バン
is
クだ。
Luis Campusano. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4
Right.
with a doubled in the ball game last night. No balls and a strike to count.
OK
The
OK。
low ball there, and he's quickly
Okay,
down in the
okay.
count 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding.
よっしゃよっし
Will
ゃ
have。to press pause as that strike 3 to
いいっすね。
retire the side. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0.
なんとか球数も抑えられてんじゃないですか。
Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Nola.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one.
甘く入っちゃった。
Back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
いやー、ノーアウトか。
It's a leadoff double.
やばいね。
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him.
打たせねえぞ。
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt,
ワ
that's
ンアウト。
exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early
入
feel
ってもよかったんじゃないか今。
And a sinker
いや、
hits
ちゃちゃ
low
ちゃちゃ。
there. Into the dirt and
まずいっすよ。
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
OK 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 OK。よしよっしゃ。
Now he's got the count in his favor.
いいっすよ。
throw gets him 2 down. Digging in next, Jurickson Profar. Runner in scoring position with some
Yes.
dirt. In there, strike 1. Weekly hit to
取れる。OK。
cleanly.
よしよしよし。いいっすね。はい、タティスジュニア。よいしょ。
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6
Okay.
coming up this part of the lineup.
Tatis, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
42球4回。最高だね。OK。球数的には最高ですね。14勝。いややっぱカージナルス、ブレーブスといい投手がいるということですね。やっぱピッチャーがね、強いところが。ピッチャーがね。あっと、OK。ねえ。ネルス最高っすよ。今日いいっすね、ネルス。かっちょいい。OK です。よいしょ。よいしょよいしょ。
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the field super quick.
黒のいい。あ、そう。
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
マジで困るな。うわ、うそ。いやー、フォアボール2つ目か今日。全然取ってくんない。OK。よいしょよいしょ。うん。もう一球ちょっといってみよう。よいしょ。フォアボールはまずいっすよね。さあ来い。いや、カーブね。11ダブルプレー。ああ。
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Tatis ranging into the outfield.
まあ。できるだけ先頭打者打ってるからね。いいっすよ。
Pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
ボーテ。
So next to hit is David Bodie.
ボーディ。ボーディ。あ、あかんやん。ボーディ入んない。
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
おいしゃ、入んない。振ってくんないな、今日。取れる。おいしゃ。いいっすね。ブルワーズのね、この2選手の防御率が良すぎる。なかなか勝てねえあれは。OK。
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And there's out number 2.
キャッチャー取りに行ってもいいんじゃないですかね、今のは。あ、いいんですけど。あっと。あ、嘘、やべ。あ、やられた。ポッテポテの当たりになっちゃった。ピッチャーだからって舐めてるわけじゃないんだけど、やられたね。OK。よしよし、OK です。
Padres leave one. They trick. Jurickson Profar digs in next. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove.
Let's see
if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have some.
全く入んねえ。ちょっと。フォアボール3つはまずいよ今日。どうした？コントロール悪っ。
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job at this
trying to
get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1 strikeout.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that.
Okay.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes.
7個目か。
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
あ、やっちゃった。ボタン間違えた。牽制したかったんだけどな。やべえ。やべえ。ランナー増やしちゃったよ。今 L1 と丸ボタンを押して牽制しようと思ったら L2 を押しちゃったみたいで。おお、よかった。L2 押しちゃうと申告敬遠になっちゃうんですね。OK。よっしゃよっしゃ。やっちゃったね。まあいいや。さあ、もう一本打っときたいですね、ヒット。3点だからね。 交代なければそうそう打たれはしないと思うけど、あわよくばね、もう1点ぐらい欲しいな。よしよしよ。うわっ、そうよかったんだけどね、当たりが飛ばれた。ナイスプレーだね。88球か。8球88球どうだろうな。90球でしょ今で。完投いけるかな今日。あ、そうやん。打たれちゃったん。それグー。あ、ゲッツ無理か。まあまあまあまあ。いやー危険だね。危ねえ。おい、入んないよ。入んないよ。コントロール悪いな。はい、じゃあ。オーケー。どうだ。うわー。振ってくるか。ちょっと高めいってこうか。取れる。タッチアップはいかない。いやー入ってくんない。いやほんと今日ギリギリ入んないな。やば。あ、いったいったいった。オッケー。あ、調子悪くはないけど良くもないな。オッケーオッケーオッケー。4点目。103球。103球ね。オッケー。振らない。オッケー。よく入ったね今の。アーティスジュニアここでノー。入ってくんない。やばい。あーダメか。いやいやいいよいいよ。ここでマキャドは怖えな。よしよし。よいしょ。オッケー。
So next to bat will be number 18. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Yeah,
and this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one.
走ってくかな。危ねえ。ボタン牽制なんてめったにやんないからボタン間違っちゃう。いややばい。うわまずいまずい。交代は嫌だよここで。よし。いやースタミナがちょっとやばいかも。入ってくんない。いやいやいやまずいっすよそれは。OK。あれ出ないか。やべ。あっしゃー。よかったー。いや交代だろうなもう。おい行く行かせる9回。あそうわかりました。はい。
The Padres came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have a chance. And when you have a chance, you have hope.
And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Yes, yes.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
It's now 2 hits.
4の2か今日は。いいんじゃないですか。
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
OK OK 1点入った。
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball right there because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third. Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
外野フライでも全然いいんですよね。でウィンカーさん外野フライで OK。
This one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Now a long throw home.
あ、ダメか。あ、いっていっていって。オッケーオッケー。タッチアップ。オッケーオッケー。ウィンカー。ナイスです。さあ。あと3人抑えられるかこのスタミナで。よし。
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching from up here in the booth, man.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
いいね。いい守備。うわ、入んない。おいし。127か。投げすぎだな。ほら、コントロールが怪しいな。
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's throwing this thing and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to
交代だろうな。 オッケーオッケーオッケー。ダメだったね。フォアボールが多すぎた。5フォアボールって、フォアボール5個って結構やばいな。初めてかも、こんなフォアボール取ったの。4インストレーク、わかんない。けどフォアボール、ああ、50になってっからあんま変わんないんだ。なるほどね。いやーけどフォアボール多かったね。良くなかった。ちょっと、あ、違う。フォア、リーグリーダーで見るか。0.75。248。すげえな。防御率はね、まあ抑えたからいいっすけど、15勝。15勝か。いいね。15勝この時期に15勝って。冷静に考えるとやべえな。いや、フォアボール30になってるね。奪三振率 13.67。フォアボール 1.65。うわ、多いなぁ。だから1試合というか9イニング投げたとして、1個以上はフォアボールになっちゃうよっていう感じか。7番セカンドで。ちょっとなぁ、多かったなぁ。フォークか。フォーク、結構打たれたり打たれなかったりの、あれが激しいんだよな。まあまあ、私が打っただけなんで。うわー、トレバー・バウアーだ。12勝1敗。トレバー・バウアー打てんの？お、いいっすね、ニュース。いや、ボール。いや、強えな、ドジャースやっぱ。30。あー、カーブか。いやー、ドジャース、あ、やべ。ドジャースって基本的にピッチャーいいんだよな、全員。オッケーオッケー、よーけ。
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
ああ、振り遅れだね。
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
ああ、やべ。
But this guy's locating and feeling really
ああ、
good
打たさ
about
れ
his
てる。
fastball. Two back-to-back.
ボールだ。
And that ends the inning.
今日全然見えてないな。4対4。4対4。OK。よっしゃよっしゃ。なんとか耐えて。フォーク。9本ヒット打たれたんだな。交代しねえんだ。7点。7点か。きついな。ダメだ、これも負けた。いやー、全然ヒットにならん。5点。いけるんじゃねえかこれ。ほい、あいた。やったぜ。
Wow, that's a big time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out.
オッケー、オッケー。責任重大。ボスバトル。コンタクトで打てた。エドウィン・ディアス。よいしょ。出た出た。オッケー。やったぜ。さあ続いていこう。シスコ。設定発信ね。オッケー。いいっすねー。ツーアウト。9回か。いやー、ベンチにいるのがこんな選手だよっていう。でボッテ。いやー、ダメか。ダメだな。いやー、1点差。まあまあまあ。ヒット打ったし、とりあえずは。さあ、セカンドベース。惜しかったけどね。で、カルロス・ロドン。いや、いいな、成績見ると。いけるか。よっしゃよっしゃ。
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Playing really good baseball. Some people will say, "Oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels." I look at it the other way, man. You earn the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Cincinnati.
怖いね。勝っていいよか、今日。あ、危ねえ。反応くれてよかった。今、盗塁するの完全に見落としてたんだよね。ムーキーベッツ。オッケー、来た。よいしょ。オッケー。さあさあ、私から。さあ来い。
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments to the dish and try and scratch a few runs across. Next for the Dodgers, Harold Ramirez, a base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. He's strike taken to throw.
よいしょ。来た。イエスです。あ、セカンド。1対0。オッケーオッケー、よく見た。さあ来い。オーケー、よく見た。さあ来い。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。一球見送ろうかな。はい。見送りからあんまり打っちゃまずいんだよね。はい、ボール。はい。頼むよ。グレイティック。オッケー。満塁。そしてトーケルさん。頼むよ。ノーツー。頼むよ。オーケー。来い。ボール球来い。よっしゃ、押し出し。やったぜ。そしてネウス。ネウスいける。やったぜ。連続押し出し。大丈夫かい、このピッチャー。あ、同点。あ、いや、逆転。あ、もう5点入っちゃってんじゃん。早っ。
Gotta find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
よいしょよいしょ。
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
さあ来い。あっとボールだよね。さあさあ。やったー、上げきった。そう。 負けたね。え、カーショーを投げたんだ。で、勝っちゃったんだ。カーショーですか。ここでの連敗はちょっと痛くねえか。ワイルドカードやばい気がするんだけど。出たウリアス。やべえ成績。点のがウリアス。
And now here is Milt Vigil, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having, up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right.
高すぎた。ベリンジャー。ゲッツー取りたいね。ダメか。抜けた。いやー。4点。これあかんわ。これあ、嘘。やっちゃった。やっちゃったっていうか、なんか左入んなかったんだよな、コントロール。これはダメだ。まあ、とにかく私は打つしかないですからね。打ってなんとか。打てない。
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch.
あー、危ねえ。
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right
あんま
now,
り見えて
you
ねえな
have
今
to
日。
take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with them. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
いやー。
Again, another foul ball.
あれ遅いんだね。
Here's another 1-2.
オッケー、抜けた。よ
Liner in there for a base hit.
かったー。
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
さあ、ここから逆転いきたい。いや、いけんのかこれ。絶対走らない。ダメだったね。トーケルソン。
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
なぜ滑った。なんとか1点返したか。よいしょ。
Count even now at 1-1.
なんとか打ちたいねここは。ダメだ、上げちゃった。お、抜けた。よかった。どん詰まりだと思ったけどね。おお、よかった。また牽制くるからね。きっと。はい。
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him.
なんとかヒット1本打ってもらえればありがたいんですけど。来たねー、打ったねー。よっしゃ、やったぜ。このままねー。あ、2対6か。8回。8回だろ。いけるかい。よし。
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
ここも1本打っときたい。よし。
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge.
やべ。あ、大丈夫か。全然熱ないな。オーケーオーケー。さあ来い。抜けた。よっしゃ。イエスイエス。オーケー。やったぜ。さあ頼むよ。頼むよ。フリーキック。打ってくれ。嘘。勝てるもんも勝てないんですけど、ちょっと。いやー、きついなー。で、トーケルさん。いけるか。さっきみたいな、ライト前打ってくれればありがたいんだけど。
significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
ライナー決定打にかけるね。うわー。勝てねえなー、ドジャースに。やっぱ強えば。けどこれでちょっとワイルドカード争いやばくねえか。
And I'm talking with a man that falls in that latter category. Ken Griffey Jr. joins us now. Ken, what do you think? It really does seem like this young man is headed for superstardom.
Oh, he is. I mean, the first time I saw him, you could tell that he was different than everybody else. Just watching him hit around the cage the way it's pretty nice. And the thing is when you are a young star in the city and you've got so much excitement, guys want to come see you and guys want to watch you play. We're all fans in the big leagues, and you know the city is shining. The baseball is back.
打率が何気に5位に入ってる。いい日ね。これ首位打者いけんのかわかんねえけど。こっからで高いよね、壁が。ヒット数もそうすると104。14本差か。だんだん迫ってきてるね。いけるか。ダブル19本だよね、確か。そうだね。なんか打つ方でもそこそこ来てるね。OK。なんとかね、連勝していきたいところだけど、カブス、マーリンズ、カブス。カーブコントロール、カーブ変化量、コントロールだろうな。多分先発グラスノだ。3番セカンド、はい、グラスノか。またセンターわかんない選手になったぞ。カーメイヤーっていうのかな。どこの選手だこれ。ちなみにアッキーはエンゼルスに行ったみたいです。打たれとる。はいはい。よし。3割1分5厘、だいぶ上がったな。OK。山本。
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
全然コース違うね。いや、めっちゃ打たれてんじゃん。グラスもどうした？あ、嘘。何やってんの？わ。なんで投げなかった今。私が悪いか。私だな。これなんで投げれなかったん今。ボタン押してたのに。変なの。バグなのかな。 よしよし。なんだろう、守備おかしいよな。よし、来い。オーケー。
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command.
牽制アウトだ。あ、もう勘弁ね。
ガルシアか。
オーケー。牽制アウトは勘弁ね。怖いよ。
Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-0. High fly ball
やべ、ハイフライボール。ダメでやんす。うわー。いくないな。4-3。いいんじゃないですか ?4-3。超大事じゃん、ここ。よし。この大事な打席、ものにできるか。あ、今ボールだな。いや、入るか。おう。オーケー。ものにできるか、これ。いやー、嘘だろ。最悪だな。うわー。先般じゃん。この試合負けたら。いやー。なぜ三振だった今。まあ後悔してもしゃあないよね。よっしゃ来い。おややったぜ。4-4 4-4になりましたね。よし来い来い来い来い来い来い来い。間に合わねえか。いや、なかなかちぎれるな。よっしゃ。オッケー。守備が怖くなってきたな、だんだん。おーおーノーヒットだからね今日。ここ打つところでしょ。はい。さあ来い。抜ける。オッケー。よしよしよしよし。オッケーオッケー。まあここでウィンカーさんですよ。ウィンカーファン、オッケー、来た。よし、ネウス。ここ満塁でしょう。 満塁ホームラン。どうだ。ボーン、本当だ。ボーン、ホームランいっちゃったよ。わあ、ネウス最高。かっこよ。最高ですね。4-8ですか。イエーイ。
An impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
いくもんだね。ネイツ最高。勝ったぜ。やったー。そして新しい先発。この試合は勝ちたいね。勝ちに行きたい。15勝。恐ろしい。
We get the opportunity to watch the reigning National League Pitcher of the Month go to work. So obviously, I'm pretty excited to see about how he attacks these hitters. He's shown a lot of confidence on the mound right now, and that confidence can sometimes be a pitcher's greatest weapon.
1.5 ゲーム差。全然入らん。どうしたん？今のも結構怪しいな。ボール球臭いな。よしよしよしよしよし。よしよしよしよし。
So now to the plate, Carlos Sepulveda, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
でかいのかな？全然入んないんだけど。
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 to count. 2-2 the count.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
出てくる。ああですか。当ててくるね。どうだ。よいしょ。めっちゃ打たれそう。オッケーオッケー。省エネ。やったぜ。いいね。いいね。6点。すごい。なんで？シングル、フォアボール、シングル、ダブル、フォアボール。シスコがなんだろう？グラウンドなんだろう、あれ。あれか。エンタイトル的なやつかな。まあ、ピッチャーモードだからそんな期待できないんだけどな。早いか。
That is a godsend right now. They need this pitcher to go out, execute, throw a donut up so they can get back in and start swinging the bats again. And strike 3 there as they'll finally. Now with the plate is
まあまあまあまあピッチャーですから今日。
down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've
いや、
gone back from
入ら
even
ん。
further down the net in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs
OK
back to back.
取れる。取った。よっしゃ。よいしょ。完封行きたいな今日は。まあいいでしょ。まあまあいいでしょ。入らん。いや、全然ダメだった今。よしよしよし。フォアボールはダメだなここは。あとマジで打たれるか。
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Turner swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He's a second-year big leaguer, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner is second here with one man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 down.
オッケーオッケー。
Next to hit, Logan Davidson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
よいしょ。
Back to the slider and he takes strike 1.
外からのスライダーでいってみよう。曲がらない。オッケー。
Now it's swing and a miss and he's behind 1 and 2.
どうだ。当ててくる。三振が今日はあんまり取れてないな。まあいいっしょ。なんか霧深くね。あれ野球って霧深いと中心なんじゃなかったかな。確か。まあどんなスポーツもそうなんだろうけどね。見えないから危ないっていう。オッケー。
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Abraham Cardona goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
ピッチャーに打たれる。
Swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up.
はい。
Alberto Mondesi stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
はい。
A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
あれ当ててくる。
Steele leads off first with 1 away.
どうだ。
Check your swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
そう。どうだ。おいかい。
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
失敗したボール振ってくれたわ。オーケー。ガーディ。
Cubs strand 1. They still find themselves down.
いいっすよ。
Ready now is Bryce Ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
わあ、出てきた。 はい、ちょっと待て、ちょいと待て、なんだなんだ。
Everything looked routine until the throw. He just rocketed that thing directly over the first baseman's head. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete, but he had absolutely no chance to come down with that one.
勘弁してよ。ノーアウト、青。ノーアウトセカンドは結構やべえな。オッケー。もう一球外から行ってみようかな。よっしゃー。
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of
5番でしょ。
You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect.
Okay.
When they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you can tell he
こ
was
こ
ready
は
for
ね、
another
ヒ
fastball,
ッ
but
トは
the
ま
pitcher
ずいん
went
ですよ。
breaking ball, and the
よ
hitter
いしょ。
fouls that one off.
よく見逃してくれたわ。
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball,
いい
there's not a
ね。
whole lot
す
you
ご
can
いと
do
こに
with
決まる
that.
ね。
Textbook sinker.
はい、振らない。入らない。入らない。ちょっとやべ。ちょっと待っていいぞ。オッケーオッケー。うわー、ど真ん中来たね。まずいね。よいしょ。どうだ。どうしよう。もう球この辺で。うわー。振ってくんないですか。そうですか。振ってくれると信じてたんだよね。オッケーオッケー。中すら。あ、いい。どうだ。うわ。困った時のカーブ。当ててくる。もう一回外シンカーでいってみよう。うわ、入らん。あの呆れ顔。いやー、マジで。どうだ。オーケー。あ、これ。あー、とにかく1本いっときたいね、ヒット。ああ、ちょっと。それはまずいっすよ。いや、ど真ん中カーブだね。今ボールかな、見逃したら。ああ、三振だ。見逃せるよ、あれは。
Leading off the inning, it'll be Abraham Cardona, and they could use a spark from him here.
いや、真ん中入っちゃうね。
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
One ball. He's straight.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it comes.
おいしょい。8。おお、いいね、今日。
Chase Strong comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adalberto Mondesi. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1-0 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
さあ、どうだ。当ててくる。OK。イエス。6回か。6回81球。ちょいと多いかな。
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock-ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
OK、よく入った。振れ。裏。よく見るな。あんま投げっとこねえな。振れ。くそ。振れ。いや、振るのはいいんですけど。
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't
been
been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him.
Okay.
That's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So now to the plate, Bryce Ball. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
ここカーブちょっと怖いな。うわ、ミスだったのによく。さあ、振ってちょうだい。OK。やったぞ。10。
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on.
96球か。ちょっと多いな。OK。やっぱ三振を取るとね、その分球数がめちゃめちゃ増えちゃうんだよね。これは当然だけど。で、フォアボールも結構多いんだよね。あ、いや。
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
どうだ？落ちろ。落ちた落ちた。オッケー。打点になりましたね。あ、今日投球数の一番なんだ。は？ひどくない？スローモーションなしだし。 それはどう、まあいいんだけど。OK。まあそう簡単に振らないよね。全然コース違うじゃん。じゃあ困った時のカーブで。いやー、インサイ。お、あ、ダメか。あれヒットなんだよね。もうノーアウトか。どうだ、取れる？取った。いいよいいよ。省エネでいきたいね、できれば。ノーか。OK。よいしょ。パーフレ。フレ。振らねえ。にゃら。おりゃ。おっしゃー、来た。12。
Next up, Ibrahim Cardona struck out in his last trip to the plate. This one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night. The downside of that, you're going to strike out a lot of guys.
Oh, yeah.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Okay.
Left for the Cubs.
Ladies and gentlemen, pinch hitting for the Cubs.
いやー、スタミナが黄色くなっちゃったな。
Start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs.
取れる。OK.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Alberto Mondesi is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that misses 1-1.
できればゴロ狙いでね、早めのカウントで打ってもらいたいんだけど、球数がどうしても増えんだよな。振らない。粘る。粘る。粘らなくていいよ、もう。よいしょ。13。球数がやばいんですよ、もう。125。126。投げすぎだな。OK。これ振ってくれ。やっぱ変化が。うわ。粘られると本当困るんだよね。ほら。オッケーオッケーオッケー。もういいです。もはやそれでいいです。いやー、交代か。打たれてる。まあいいや。俺の気づきがねし。やった。オッケーオッケー。 16勝か。すごいね。さあ次。この時期に16勝って結構すごいよな。さあ、お、いいんじゃないですか。お、いい位置ついてるね。勝ってる。3ゲーム差か。ギリチョンいけっかな。どうだろうね。楽しくなってきたぞ、これは。マーリンズ。なんや。コントロールブレイク。コントロールだよね。5番セカンド。5番。あ、そう。カスティーヨか。どうかな。あ、カラティンってそうだ、キャッチャーだった。そうだ。さっきの試合でファーストやってたけど、そうだよね、キャッチャーだよね。カスティーヨ3勝5敗。カスティーヨ。あ、そう。オッケー、来い。しゃあないね。1点はもう覚悟で。2点取られてるし。まあ。これからっすね。走ってる。オーケー、アウト。さあ来い。3割1分5厘。オーケー、よく見た。オーケー。打ちたいね、ここは。あ、入るか。さあ来い。おいしょ。
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
You can say that again, man. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
辛いな、あれは。5回2点差。カスティーヨ頼むよ。オッケー、アウト。よし。とにかく1本打ちたいね、ここは。はい、入る。 OK。99マイル速っ。ダメだ、上げた。すー。2点差のまま7回来ちゃったな。ダメか。危ねえ。かっこいい。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。ですよ。ボールだね。OK。98のシンカーとか辛いよ。OK。OK。いけるか。おい。来い。いやー、抜けろ抜けろ。抜けたー。いやーやってしまったけど、まあいいや。1点入ったから。暴走だね。あれは完全暴走だね。お、ベッティンガーだ。ベッティンガー先発で使えばいいのに。いい選手なんだから。あれ、暴走しなかったらもう1点入ってたかな、もしかしたら。どうかな。いやー、ラスト。フライ、ポップ、シングル、シングル。ここで来る。責任重大じゃないですか。どうしよう。責任重大じゃねえかよ。オーケー、ボール。入るか。おい。おい。やった。うわー、やっちゃったね。いや、しゃあないしゃあない。いやー、見逃せばよかった今の。悔しいねー、マーリー。やべえ、光って見えねえ。オーケー。
It really is. It's such a luxury to have a guy who can contribute all the way around like this. He has to create so much value and versatility for the team and his manager. He's maybe not an elite player one way or the other, but absolutely vital to what this team is doing.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 1-2.
Okay.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even
それが前の試合で出てたらよかったんだよね。まあまあまあ。はい、走れと。
First pitch on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to...
あれは俺の責任じゃね。
Next to stand in is Milt Vigil. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
抜けない。いやー。
And with it comes the...
一日だね。周り今日頑張ってるね。抜ける。あ、やべ。くそー。ワオだね。やられたわ。
And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Quick check on that tying run at first.
なんとかね塁に出たいな。やった。うわー。これレッツが勝てない原因って俺だな多分。俺うわ負けた。マーリンズに連敗か。スターティングピッチャーマジか。いやこれ投げ終わったらもう終わりかな今日は。
Milt Vigil is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This ought to be a fun one, Matty. We're getting a chance to look at a guy right now that's having a breakout year. As a matter of fact, he's got a shot to be the NL Rookie of the Year. He's put it together quickly in a short period of time.
And guys, these Reds, as they
ワイルドカード 4.5 ゲーム差になってるよね。
not exactly setting the world on fire as they dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
いや全然違うコースじゃん。オッケーオッケー。まあまあいいっす。
Next up is Colin Moran. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
いや真ん中入ってくるね。
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Okay.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on.
サフレ。いらない。いやー中入ってきちゃうね。高めでいってみよう。いやー当てられる。オッケーオッケー。
And now, Brian Anderson. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
よっしゃ。
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
そうどうぞ。OK。
Just underway here in Cincinnati.
さあ、どうだ。おっ。よしよしよし。
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Okay, okay.
Quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
振らねえ。振ったけど。もう一回行ってみようか。ダメやん。どうだ。おい、ダメだね。困るな。よいしょ。OK。当てられたけど OK。ナイス。22球。おし。22球、いい塩梅ですね。OK。OK。いいっすよ。OK OK。よし。はい。OK。
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that
Okay.
on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him to go down swinging there. Monte Harrison is retired to kick off the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down, but he misses. Strike 2.
困るな、そういうこと。よいしょ。いいっすね。調子いいっすよ。ピッチャーだって舐めてると打たれる。OK。よいしょ。どうだ。OK。やったぜ。いいっすね。さあ、私からだ。ね、点を取りたいね。点取らないととにかく勝てないっていうね。はい。やばい。打率が下がるわ。初球からダメなんだって。お、打った。やべ。イートフライ。オッケー。よしよしよし。16勝だからね。恐ろしいね。はい。
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
スライダー行ってみようか。当てる。来い。うるさい。ダメだ。
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. There's a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
困った時のカーブで。振れ。ああ、全然ダメ。いやー、フォアボールまずいよ。あ、やったー。ありがとう。省エネ。
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
フォアボールはね、良くないんだよね。どうしよう。
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jazz Chisholm is retired to kick off the inning. And it's fouled away. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game.
Up it. Yeah.
And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver it.
Lewis Brinson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. It's even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. In the third here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
よいしょ。OK。いやいやいや。54球だからね、5回で。よいしょ。素晴らしい。ピクになったね。OK。当てていく。よいしょい。ダメか。当てていくね。困るな。
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
ぶねー。よいしょ。OK OK。よし。来い。うん。振り出しが遅いね。なんだ今。なんだ。わけわかんなかった今。まあいいよ。
Striding in is number 7 to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive.
We've
been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on the heater in the middle of the plate early.
2 balls and a strike to count. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
さあこれは当ててくる。振れ振れ。ああ振ったけどさ。いやーマジか。困るな。よいしょ。
Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So it was a swinging strike three. Number 7 becomes the first out of the inning. Eliezer Hernandez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now.
ああそう。あ入ったん。あ入ったのね。よかった。よし来い。ボタン押しても反応がない。バグると思うからこれやめてもらいたいんだよな。オーケーよく振った。
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eliezer Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. John Birdie stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff.
Yes, sir.
Plus pause is that strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 2-0.
1安打ピッチ。
So now into the box is Colin Moran. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Kiermaier is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Okay.
So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
かっこいいな。
Up next, Brian Anderson. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
よいしょ。
1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
アップね。ちょっとごめんね。ごめんねごめんね。
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2-2 one more time.
さあ来い。当ててきた。
And there's out number 2.
よし。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
よっしゃ、よく入った。
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the
93球多くなってんな、急に。
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up.
Okay.
Yes. Play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Yes, yes.
Miami down in order. In now for the Reds, Milt Vigil. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well.
したいね。2の0だからね、今日。
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's
いや、
hand
今
to
言って
stay
た
with
か
him.
な、
He's been
もしか
exciting
した
to
ら。
watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hit to first.
え
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step
ダ
on the
メやん。
bag himself, and the inning. Batter will be J.J. Bleday. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Okay.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
13.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off.
97、98 回。 全然いいね。
And as you can see there, he in fact
よいしょ。
leads the NL in that category. Lewis Brinson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100.
低いな、それはね。
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way.
Okay.
If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one
Good
out
night.
in the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Yo
Struck him out the 3rd time
Okay.
he's banned in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is
14.
working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. In the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
At the plate, Monte Harrison. As the first pitch to him, that's a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point.
あれ
He watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
うるせい。よし。
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
OK。やったぜ。
Strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is...
あ、サムネ撮ってねえや。
Now at the plate, here is
ボスチャレンジ。
ほう。Really have to dial it in here, going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
ボスチャレンジですか。はい。ストライクバッターアウト。インサイドピッチ。3球。ストライクバッターアウトに狙おうか。
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
よーしゃ、危ね。3球三振はさすがに難しいと思う。高め行ってみよう。はい。あれカツンいい音したけど OK ダメだったけどね。はい。112。どうだいけるかダメだね。あ、いけるくさい。OK ナイス。よしよしよし。
So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Birdie. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. この球数ではいいね、完封。取れる。いけ。あ、うっそ、ダメか。おー。おいしょ。やべ。やべやべ、交代になる。 それは勘弁。それだけは勘弁よ。OK。打たれたくねー。取れる。OK。よしよし。完封。最後やばかったけどね。17勝ですね。 OK です。15奪三振だからね、すごいね。フォアボールが1個出たか。で、打つのがね、ちょっと良くなかったね。ちょっと成績を見て、どうだろうな、チームの。カージナルスと2ゲーム差ついてるか。ただ、ワイルドカードが4ゲーム差。ジャイアンツ、フィリーズか。どうかな。怪しいと思う。とても。ステータス。いや、ちょっと待って。リーグリーダーでもいいか。打率が6位。3割1分。結構いいですね。で、ピッチングのワーが 8.7。どういうこっちゃ。で、ウィップが 0.73。イニングが 180.1 イニング。だいぶですね、いってますね。で、完封完投が8。奪三振276。すごいね。2位のグラスノーさんに130ぐらい、20、30ぐらいついてね。あ、デグロム、怪我してんだ。へえ。で、非ホームランが5本と、一番少ないですね。で、防御率 1.10。1.10 って。で、精度関係ないでしょ。負けもね、2位なんだけど、まあまあ悪くはない。バーンズがいいな。12勝1敗だもんね。で、勝ちが17勝。15勝。っていうことですね。はい。じゃあ、この辺で、今日は止めます。今日の夜できるかな？できればやりたいと思ってます。はい。ということで、終わりします。